Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over how to make a GUI that has a button and a text. So what we're going to start off with, we're going to go to start a GUI. We're going to go over here to screen GUI, and then inside the screen GUI we're going to make three things. We're going to make a close button, we're going to start off by making a screen or a frame. So once you make that frame, go ahead and put it wherever you want. This is where it's going to appear once your player presses a button. So I'm going to have it kind of rectangular, and I also want it to look not that square. So one thing we can do is go to frame and then search up UI corner, and then that will smoothen out just like that. But we could go back to frame, and then you can change the color. I'm gonna do that real quick, so let's go ahead and add like a little fast forward. We're gonna rename this to GUI. You're gonna see why in a second. So there we go, we renamed it to GUI screen. Now we're gonna add some things. So we're gonna add a text button. We're gonna rename this to close button, and then we could resize this to make this a button that closes it. So we could add it like that. And then of course UI corner, and then I think I'm gonna make it red, the background red. Yeah, I'm gonna make the background red. I'm gonna make the text say X, and then we can also scale it so it fits the whole thing without going. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and go to we're gonna go to close button, and then we're gonna insert a local script, but we're not gonna edit this right now. So we can close that, and then back to GUI screen, we're gonna add another text button that will be named, or we're gonna put it right down here. This is gonna be our button that makes a text appear. And then we're gonna of course add a UI corner as well as a local script. I'm gonna rename these local scripts so I know which one is up here. So let me do that real quick. So I just renamed that to claim button, and I renamed this to close button. I'm also gonna rename this I'm gonna name this to I'll name this to claim script. Okay, now all I have to do is just edit this, so give me a second. I'm also gonna change the text to say claim, and then of course text scale, and there we go. Okay, inside of this claim button, we're also gonna add a claim failed, so a text label, and then we're gonna make the background transparency over here full, so it's just the text, and then we're gonna make the text say claim fail. Actually, let's change the text color to red, and then so you can have that whatever you want. I'm just gonna have it like this, then also text scale. And then finally, last of all, we're gonna add a we're gonna add a button that makes everything appear. Make sure the open button is outside of it but still in the screen GUI, so it's not in the frame but it's in the screen GUI. But inside of this, we're gonna add a local script, a UI corner. We don't need to use this for now. Oh, what just happened? Okay, so we're gonna rename this to open button, so name open button. And then the script we can rename to open script. Alright, and then we are ready. All we have to do is just go to the frame and turn the visibility off. Now I'm gonna real quick just edit this so it looks kind of nicer. And then I'm also gonna change the text to say open menu, and then text scaled. Okay, so now we could go ahead and start scripting, the fun part. Hooray! So if we go into local script, we can close this, and then the claim button, we already have a script in here, so we can go ahead and delete this, and then write this script. Local claim button equals script.parent. And then we're gonna be assuming that claim failed. Actually, I gotta change the name of this to claim failed. Cancel. Text label, then the label will be claim failed. And then I'm gonna add this. We can invisible this, and then invisible this. Okay, back to the claim button script. Assuming claim failed, local GUI screen equals close local claim failed text equals claim button find first child claim failed. If not, claim failed text or claim failed text, then warn claim failed text not found. Return. Okay, and then what we're gonna do claim. Actually, hold on. Claim failed text dot visible equals true. Oh wait, hold on. Dot visible equals false. Claim button dot mouse button one click connect function and then parentheses. But then delete that. Well, dang, don't worry. Claim failed text dot visible equals true, and then wait 5 seconds, and then claim failed text dot visible equals false. And that's your first script. So we're done with claim script, so we can close this. Close button and close button. Parentheses is a, and then text button. We're gonna do then close button dot mouse button one click connect function. If GUI screen and GUI parentheses is a frame, then GUI screen dot visible equals false. Else warn parent of the button is not a frame. And then end. After this end, we're gonna make another else warn again script is not inside a text button end. Okay, and that's it for that. Now onto the open. Okay, so we're gonna delete this, and then this one is very short. All we have to do is just say some variables. So local button equals script dot parent parentheses find first child, and then the name is of course open button. Okay, and then we're gonna do another one. Local GUI equals script dot parent find first child GUI. Alright, now we're gonna do if button and GUI, then button dot mouse button one click parentheses connect. We're gonna get rid of this, and then we're gonna do function GUI dot visible equals GUI dot equals not GUI dot visible, and print button or GUI not found. So as you've been seeing, we've been making these warning or prints that if there's ever a wrong output, make sure you have, if you go to view, you make sure you have this. If you see any of this, it will say it. That means something's not working in your script and you're gonna have to fix that. But let's go ahead and try it out. Okay, if we press open menu, it brings up this menu, and then if we press claim, it shows the button, and if we wait 5 seconds, the button goes away, and then the X closes the button. So that's pretty much it. Sometimes it will say it even though it works, but yeah, thanks for watching this video. Peace out.